Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I'm going to be doing an oracle reading for you tonight. Yes, we're going to do a heart chakra, balance and clearing of the heart chakra. We've been talking a lot about it these days, and I think we're trying to open up about it, so I figured I would ask a spirit to see what they had to say about this. So it's a 5-card spread, and of course I'm going to clarify it with tarot after. Thank you so much for everybody who's here. Thank you so much for all your support. The best way you can support the channel is by hitting the subscribe button and hitting that notification bell to all. I have different ways that you can support me if you can manage that as well. It's in the description box. I also have a giveaway going on right now for another little bit till the end of the month, which would be, I think, next Friday. You have to write in the comments section what you are grateful for. Today I'm grateful for, and write what you're grateful for, and you can be entered, your name can be entered once a day. Every day until the end of the month. Okay? So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very much. We're going to start with the first card. I'm going to put it face down. Alright, number 2. And then I'll read off the questions after, okay? I do reading for Pisces. I give spiritual advice. I do not do fortune telling, so if that's what you're here for, I'm a firm believer in, well, you have to live your life the way it was designed. Spirit here is to help you. You could do this yourself if you wanted to. The way I speak to Spirit, they come in, they give you a little bit of advice, and then you take off and do what you will with it, okay? And in that way, I feel that I can resonate with more people. That's why I do it this way, okay? And you can apply it to anything in your life where it matters, okay? Usually I do 2 readings a day, and the way the readings work for me is that I do one in the morning with the general feelings of what you might be dealing with in the upcoming days, weeks, wherever it applies, and at night is the extended, which tells you a little more how to deal with it all, okay? Let's thump back here. I'm just going to move that. All right. Okay, so we're ready. Which deck am I going to? I'm going to take this one to clarify with. So this is about the heart chakra, okay? The first card is the card to represent your heart chakra, okay? Turn it around after I finish. All right. Milk and honey, number 51, which is number 6. I find that 3, 6, 9 are very powerful numbers for me. 6 is all about healing. 3 is about communication. 6 is about healing. And 9, well, that's pretty much when you're well on your way. If you're going to go stages, that's pretty much it, okay? So your heart chakra is healing with the number 6, but it's also written milk and honey. So I'm going to take a look at what it says here. That looks pretty good to me, to tell you the truth, okay? What I'm getting from it is it looks pretty good. It's a taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. So right now, you are trusting or doing the work needed to trust your heart chakra to know that things are going to work out for you, which is a wonderful thing. Which means you've put the work in right now, Pisces, and you're doing good work for yourself, for your body, for your heart. You're taking the lead on it with the King of Wands. Isn't that beautiful? Right. You're working very hard and it's paying off for you. That's a wonderful thing, okay? That's good. If you start off a reading like this, that means you're well on your way. That means you're doing the work, you're healing, you're letting abundance in, and you're taking full control, full charge of that lead, okay, into that journey that you have taken. That's fantastic. I mean, it could have been worse, let's just say, right? How can I improve my self-love? Let's see. Flexible. Okay. 1 plus 9 is 10. Always good. 10 is completion. Very good number. So we're going to take a look, but honestly it kind of says it all. How to improve self-love is to be flexible. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. Right. So, what is most important at the moment? I would say self-love is most important. You have to make sure that while you are busy trying to please everybody out there, that you've got to take care of you. That you have to have the flexibility to take care of yourself, right? Yeah. Okay. You see these people, or they're going to end up taking advantage of you, okay? They're going to take all of part or most of you, walk away with it while you're left with nothing. So you have to be flexible. You have to be sure to take care of yourself when you're doing this, Pisces, okay? You have to be flexible with yourself, not with other people. This is telling me that you've been flexible with other people. You have to make sure to take care of you as well, okay? You have to be forgiving. You have to be flexible with them, but you have to be forgiving and flexible with you, okay? Or you're going to end up, your winnings are going to end up feeling hollow, okay? Your wins are going to feel hollow to you, okay? When you win, you're still going, see, he's winning, but others are losing. And I found that in life that if others lose, it's really not the kind of win that you want, okay? So, next up, something I need to embrace to help me practice forgiveness. Wow, okay, that's a big one, right? Serendipity. 1 plus 8. Is that like a little bit of luck? You need to embrace luck in your life. Let's see. That sure looks it sure looks like that's what it means. It's kind of funny. And it's a 9, right? We have the 6 and we have the 9. So I'm thinking with a little bit of luck, you're going to get there. Okay? It says opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. Okay, so they're talking about aligning, but they're also talking about picking up on the signs, okay? So it says something I need to embrace to help me practice forgiveness. So a lot of it, they're saying it's by being aware of the signs, picking up on the messages that are coming in so that you can start forgiving, understand better, be more prepared. This is all part of luck, right? So there's being prepared, aware, introspection, okay? Going further into it, okay? Looking deeper into the situation so that you can find the answers that you're seeking and bring about the change that will bring about happiness and luck. And I find that when you're open to these things and when you start to do the work, the universe conspires to help you. And it does look a lot like luck. Suddenly you feel very lucky in things that happen and things that change. But what you must realize is that you instigated it. You asked for it. You sent it out to the universe and you said, please send me some luck, send me some help, okay? And I'm ready for it. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to do the work. I'm ready to be aware. I'm ready to introspect. And the universe is there to say, absolutely, we're going to help you, okay? So it feels lucky, but you've done the work, okay? You've done the work here. A lot of work on your part for your heart. Absolutely. So you're embracing it by being introspective. By being introspective, it's helping you see the different facets, the different perspectives, and it's helping you with the process of forgiveness. So I guess that would be the answer to that, okay? 4, good way to balance this chakra. Why? 3 + 1 is 4. Why? So, there's an interrogation mark, there's a book with wings. Knowledge is power and knowledge gives you flight. So how to balance this chakra is to ask why. Why do I feel this way? What's happening with me? Why am I so sad? Why am I so angry? Why am I so mad? Okay, so this is all part of learning. The more you learn, there's a lot of learning here, I feel, for a lot of these cards. It's all about learning. It's all about looking further, okay, than your nose. It's looking deeper, okay? So it's motives, driving, intention. The power of the knowing the why. Right, exactly, okay? This is, again, the Hermit. It's getting answers. Introspection on what's going on. What is going on? What's going on here? What are we doing here? Okay. The Hangman would be good here, Spirit. But, you know, you can give me whatever you like. Okay. I'll take that one too. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups offers fresh starts. Okay, when you ask why, it puts the light on things and helps you see things in a new way. It's your heart taking flight, okay? And in this case, the knowledge helps you take flight. There's birds and feathers in both of these cards, okay? So the more you ask why, the more possibilities happen, the more you have new insight and new reasons to understand things. And the more you understand things, the less you live in anger. The less you live in anger, the more you balance your chakra, okay? So it's all by learning. Everything gets balanced. I'll give you just an example, okay? My experience with the people who come here with you, who antagonize you, my father, always use him as an example, was a great antagonist in my life. I shed many tears over my father when he was here. And when he passed away, when I finally did get a download from my spirit guides, my father was revealed to be one of my guides. I was very confused as to the why that he would be somebody who would be one of my guides when he had caused me so much anger and pain, and I was angry at him for a lot of things. When I received the download that I had, in some ways, the simplest way I can put it is we had kind of engaged each other to come back in this lifetime, and I had specifically picked him as he had picked me to be the antagonist and the antagonizer and the antagonized in our relationship. When I received that download, I now had new information. I figured out the why of why he was antagonizing me. And that renewed my love and my expression of love for him, because I realized that he had come down, and the reason he had antagonized me was to get me here now with you, okay? there are no coincidences. Everything that you live through in life is getting you to the next step, giving you a lesson to learn and something to move forward in, okay? Maybe if he hadn't been here, I would not have developed my gifts or looked for something more, okay? So you have to think to yourself, how do you balance yourself? By looking at the whys of what is to see if there's more, so that you can regain the balance in your life. So I got rid of hate, and I realized that the balance of him and myself being in those opposing forces really was the balance, okay? I know this is kind of a long story, and I know a lot of people, you don't like it, but that's just the way it is, okay? Okay, so number 5, result of balancing this chakra is there is no place like home. Look at that. And there's even the moon in the background to show Pisces. Right, home. The 6 just fell out, the 6 of Cups. And nothing spells home, reconnecting to like childhood, reconnecting to home, okay? When you're young, you talk about the childhood home, you talk about all of that stuff, that childhood joy. If you've had moments of joy, not everybody in here has had like years and years of joy. I did not have years and years of joy, but I did have moments of joy in my childhood, unbelievably so. Anybody who knows my childhood would go, really? You've had joy? Yes, I've had moments of joy. It happened a few times, and I really cherish those, okay? So no place like home. Authenticity, here we go again. That word, it came out before. Coming home to yourself. Wow. Feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin, okay? So you will realize your true meaning. You will go back to a joy in your life. And you're going to find joy in your heart. A lot of the time we close off our heart chakra when it's been hurt very deeply. I know this. I've felt this. A lot of the time it's taking me, I'm still working on it, to tell you the truth. I found that it's easier to shut down. I, for many years, noticed the worst part of humanity rather than the better part of humanity. I still struggle some days. And when somebody comes even here to this channel and starts being a complete, you know, it takes me a while to think, to not fall down the pit of why does any of us really try, okay? But I know this is my calling. I feel it in my heart. I feel my heart open when I'm here. If I have a heart, it is most certainly I have it right here with you. And I want to keep that. I think that's precious. And I really want to develop it and keep working on it. And I want to work on it with you. And I know some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I feel you. I get it. Sometimes it's hard being here. It is hard being here. Sometimes it's hard thinking, why do we even bother? It is. It is. But we have to. Okay? We can't give up. And we have to believe that there's a lot of us and we can find each other. Okay? We can find each other in the world. The people who care. The people who can find balance. Gain back their equilibrium. And have a better life. Okay? Alright. So this has been the balancing and clearing of the heart chakra. This is telling you what the great part of all of this is and what a beautiful, colorful spread this is. It is so, so beautiful. I'm looking up at it on the camera and it looks absolutely beautiful. Let's add more color. Let's put a color card in here. The secret language of color. Pisces, don't forget to hit that like button before you leave. That really helps my averages. And plum. Overcome your challenges. Look at that. And you know what? Right in there, in that middle of the plum, look what you've got. You may not be able to see it, but it's most definitely the Hermit's light shining through. Okay? The heart, the color of blood. Again, number 5. 5 is here. 5 is showing up a lot in this reading right now. 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay? So 5, look at the number 555. Okay? Or 5555. Whatever you like. I'm going to read what plum is. Okay, let's see. Pisces. Plum is a color of devotion, dedication, and commitment that connects you to your heart. Thank you, Spirit. We're talking about the heart chakra, and the heart card comes out, right? Right. Connects you to your heart and life purpose, creating deep bonds in friendships and relationships. It also assists you to stay strong through hardships and difficult situations. Plum is a color of deep inner strength and faith. Use plum rays to overcome challenges and discover your life purpose. Beautiful. If you're facing something difficult, make sure you surround yourself with plum. Wear plum clothes, shoes, or jewelry. Eat plums. Paint with this color. Visualize a ray of plum to soothe your heart and soul. Find the gift in this challenging experience and allow its insight to come into your mind. Say, Divine Spirit, please use the plum ray to guide me through any challenges I may experience with ease, grace, and softness. Gorgeous, you guys. Okay, that's absolutely gorgeous. I love this. Okay. One more. I'm going to put this one right here. Okay. These are 2 decks combined. It's Spirit Junkie and I was going to say Law of Attraction, but that's not the right deck. It's Spirit Junkie and I can't remember. It's not asking, it's giving. Super Attractor. Right. Spirit Junkie and Super Attractor, both by Gabrielle Bernstein. Very nice decks. Spirit Junkie is the blue, and Super Attractor is the red dot, as you can see. And that would be Spirit Junkie. Compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. Wow, okay. So again, this is also talking about perspective, okay? As I said, when I put my experience of what had gone through my father and when I got that spirit download, it put everything in perspective, okay? I was only seeing one way of the whole thing, as an affront to me personally, like a personal attack, which in some ways it was, but it was an attack with, I guess, a plan, okay? A destination, a journey that had to be experienced for me to follow through and get to my own journey, okay? To make me the person that I am, the compassion person. Who knows? That there are people who are going to antagonize you, and that you need to have strength and conviction and believe in yourself no matter what, Pisces, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming and having this oracle reading Saturday night. You know, I'm really starting to like these. They're really wonderful. I think on Monday I might do a full moon reading. I know we're having a full moon on Monday. I'm not too sure in what sign yet, but I will look that up, and I will, we'll probably do something on Monday for that, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very, 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 very much, and always appreciate your support. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of light, lots of blessings, Pisces. Take good care of yourself, okay? Hang in there. Just hang in there. And we'll get through all of this together, okay? Take care.